Hey, have you ever wondered if there's just one thing that you can do in your life to improve your energy, your well-being, reduce and remove your stress, improve your relationships, improve your physique, how you look, how you feel and how you look naked? Is there one thing that you could do that can drastically impact every area of this? If you think so, leave your comment. And with your permission, what I'm going to do is share with you what I found from being in the field for 35 years and something I resisted for a long time but never understood why, is this thing called fasting. Now, if you are fasting, leave your comment. If you're not, this is for you. If you are, this is also for you, because I'm one of those people who I look for the fastest ways to tweak human beings to create miracles as quick as possible. And one of the ways you can do that is by understanding how to fast. And here's what I mean by that. If you're fasting and you're not using data to track and determine how your body's functioning internally, I'd invite you to consider you're missing the boat. And when you understand how to track the data that your body is giving you when you are fasting, my God, literally, is it going to open up your ability for spiritual connection, conversation, revelation. And it's going to allow your body to use more of its resource for boosting your well-being versus digesting foods and relieving toxins, okay? If we're on the same page so far, just comment and let me know where we're at. If we're on the same page, just comment we're on the same page. Now, here's what I mean by that. For a long time, I've tracked data. Literally, I've worked with over 100,000 people. And this is not one of these. This is one of those, hey, please, if you're open-minded, allow me to share with you what I've found from serving well over 100 plus thousand people and having well over 100,000 hours invested in this stuff called human optimization. So when you have data to understand how your body is responding, would it be fair to say you can make smarter decisions faster, therefore impacting the simple 1-degree adjustments that you do in your lifestyle that provide all the trajectory shift into your best experience? Would you agree or disagree with that? Leave your comment. Now, when I started using blood sugar, it came across my path by Dr. William Davis. Have you heard of Dr. William Davis, the author of Wheat Belly and Undoctored? Well, he's an amazing human being. I've actually had him on our Facebook page twice and interviewed him and shared him with our community. And he's the one who got me using my blood sugar meter. Now, look, can we agree that if you would think that your blood sugar, or like if you've been fasted all day long and you've worked out and you haven't eaten for 18 hours, would you think that your blood sugars would be low? Now, before I answer that, and while you're answering that, you know I see people consistently coming back from the doctor with missing toes and missing legs because of their blood sugar. And they're never taught or told about how to use this simple meter that you can use to determine where your body's functioning at in your blood sugar environment. Never are they discussed that. Okay? Now, how does this impact you? Well, if you've been fasted all day, one thing that I found out only by experience and only by tracking data, this is why when I work with people, this is why it works, because I use data to make decisions. Genetics, body fat, blood sugar, to help us understand how your body is responding to your life so we can make smarter decisions based off the facts. You with me so far? Great. Now, when you use blood sugar, what happens is it's going to help you understand when you've been 18 hours into a fast, whether you need to eat something to drop your blood sugar back down so that your body will start using more fats for fuel, or you can continue going on longer and boosting your cortisol levels and boosting your body's hormone levels to where it's actually counterproductive. Now, when you can master fasting, you can create miracles with fasting because it allows your body to heal. Now, if you take that understanding with understanding what to do when you're not fasting, how to determine when you are fasting, whether your body's in the proper internal chemical environment, can we agree that magic is inevitable? And it's not magic when you understand the laws and you understand the capabilities that the body has and you have instruments to determine whether your body is functioning in that capacity. It makes things extremely easy. It makes it to where getting up and thriving is just a natural part of your life because you understand how to condition your body chemically to produce the income you're looking for externally. So let me know if you got some value out of that. This is a deeper concept most people don't talk about. Even people that are diabetic don't talk about it because they don't know about it. And I'm just sharing it with you because I found it to be tremendously impactful. As a matter of fact, it's one of the things that has allowed me at 42 years young to stay in better shape than I had when I was in my 20s and my 30s. Easier, eating more reward meals and chocolates and almond butters and things like that, and completely skipping a whole month of just eating whatever I wanted to in December. Now, what I'm saying is when you understand how to apply the tools that I understand how to use and that I use for my clients and myself, you too can do these types of things because my life and the way I condition myself is this. My life is about yes ands, not either ors. Meaning if you want something or you're choosing to have something that's off the beaten path nutritionally, can we agree that if you understand how to determine what your body's actually responding with, you can have those things? You can make minor adjustments, and you can literally be back in the game. And there's many times where going off the beaten path is actually helpful for you when you understand how to strategically enter or create an environment for reward meals or cheat meals or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so hopefully you got some value out of this. I'm going to cut it off at that. If you'd like to have a free conversation and chat about it, you can just message me, or if there's a link somewhere around here, use it. There may not be. If not, just send me a message. I'll open up a free chat with you on me. It doesn't cost you anything. It's $1,000 value, and this is just my gift to you for the year 2020 to help you thrive and stop wasting time. So if that's the case, if you're more serious and curious, let's chat. I'd love to serve you and see how I can support you. If you found some value in my video, please share it. Also, too, please let me know what questions you have. Please let me know what you got out of this. Please let me know what you intend to implement into your life, because if you don't implement anything, the wisdom that I share with you after all the time it took me to develop this and all the pain in the asses that it took, I've been 250 pounds 3 different times. Okay, I've been suicidal, I've been high on many drugs. Okay, so I'm sharing with you my own experiences in life so you can implement them and shave thousands, maybe years of wasted time, frustration, missing pool parties, hating Christmas parties because you don't want to eat all the sweets, but literally being able to take something and squeeze the juice out of it to enjoy all areas of life equally. So remember, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Bye. Oh, and blood sugar numbers, 70 to 90 is good. Here's some feedback. I can get in the 60s pretty regularly. I feel kind of in the 60s right now. Because I had a little bit of bone broth and some branched chain amino acids to bring my blood sugars back down. I just worked out, but that's more of an advanced concept we'll talk about later. Bye.